Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think personal branding. Bit of breaking news. KHALEEJ Times. It seems that they say Dubai tenants registration updated, deadline removed, and name of occupants not necessary. Now, I'll just give my thoughts first. Quite a few people who have been in touch with me over the period of time, they shared with me their experience with regards to updating, the details online. Some of them found it very hard to, fill in the blanks and, update the form. Some reported that the website kept crashing. And one humorous one, a guy said he had to register, he had to give the name of his pet. So even the name of his pet had to be given. So found that funny. While some others were not very comfortable because, they're staying with their girlfriend or, I was also thinking like, what if you're staying with someone else who is, not officially yours, but is married to someone else. And then there is a breach of privacy. So not that my client or someone who I knew was telling me all this. And even if they did, I wouldn't share that with you. So I was just thinking that if in case, let's say someone is married to someone else and both the guy is married to someone else and the girl is married to someone else, but they're both are staying together. I mean, would you be comfortable giving your name that, oh, we both are staying together? So yeah, these were a couple of the things which were there. And then obviously you have, let's say someone values their privacy so very much that they don't have a Facebook, they don't have Instagram and all. And now all of a sudden you have to put your details online and reveal. What if that detail gets hacked or, it can happen at any point in time. So quite a number of them were very uncomfortable with this. So now the update is, they have removed the deadline. So number one, people don't have to rush, which as it is, I found it very unnecessary when you put such a small window. I think it was hardly 9 days or 10 days. That was totally unnecessary. So you made people panic. And then on top of that, it was like, oh, you have to give us your names. And now they are saying names not necessary. Like I told you, the problem is, I know this sounds very crude, but UAE changes its laws like someone changes their underwear. I've actually made a video on that, and I've said in some cases they don't even wear an underwear. So, so here what it says is, okay, you don't need to give us the names, and there's no deadline, but you'll have to register with how many people. Okay, that's it. So let me read the article and see if I'm right or have they changed it again. So residents who have yet to register details of co-occupants are only required to declare the number of cohabitants living with them. So no names required. The Dubai Lands Department has clarified. Earlier, residents were required to provide the co-occupant's name, Emirates ID, and date of birth. So what will happen with the people who already gave it? That's not fair. They would feel, hey, why the bloody hell did I give? Okay, anyway, at least now they have changed into something sensible. According to the fresh directives from Dubai Lands Department, DLD, shared with the media on Saturday, October 8th, that is today, residents will only need to declare the number of cohabitants living with them. All other data is optional. I mean, why the hell do you want to know how many are living in the first place? That itself is crazy. See, listen, as it is, people find it so hard to pay rent. Okay. That is why they share. And on top of that, you're asking how many are sharing. And then all of a sudden you'll have a raid and you'll cut off electricity, cut off water and say, no, one person should only stay in one apartment. Come on, man. Stop making people's life miserable. You're trying to bring in more people, but then you're trying to make people's life miserable also. What the hell? So it says here in a statement, Dubai residents, DLD said, as part of Dubai Lands Department's effort to provide the highest standard of quality of life, please don't go so high, make it like normal, and enhance the health and safety standards of existing buildings. What health and safety? People are just staying there, unless of course they were doing something really like they were lighting things on fire or doing something dangerous, then I can understand. But people are just living, just staying. I don't know. Can a building, it's like can't hold more than a building, let's say, for example, can hold 100 people. If 200 people come, will the building like shake or something or collapse? I don't know what. You can correct me. I don't know. Aren't buildings supposed to be strong? Okay. We'd like to inform you that residents must declare the number of occupants within the rented property in the system. Okay. The statement added, oh, by the way, the only danger is if there was an emergency like a fire or something, then obviously, running down the stairs. And I've known this because when I was in Dubai, especially the last 10 years before I left, stayed 40 years, the last 10 years, there are plenty of fires, and that itself, the tall buildings with the cladding, which is shiny glass, and they have a flammable material. I hope they've changed for all the buildings. So, even if you throw a match, a lighted cigarette, and that building can catch fire. So I don't know what is the actual material. Seems it was a flammable, plasticky material. Anyway, I hope they've changed that. That's why Address Hotel also got fire. Okay, the statement added all other personal data is optional, including the pets, I guess. Okay. Moreover, the 2-week deadline to register names of family members or flatmates also has been done away. Why the hell did he have in the first place, the deadline, to scare people? An official with the DLD told KHALEEJ Times residents can go and complete the registration on the Dubai Rest app. Okay, the official said only the number of occupants living in a home is needed to be known. Emirates ID, passport details, other information is optional. Now, here's my question to you. Let's say in my flat, 10 or 20 people are staying. Let's say in my flat, 20 people are staying. So now what I'm going to do, tell you only 3. How are you going to find out whether 3 stay, 5 stay, 10 stay? See, now the entire process proves to be meaningless. You're asking, do you seriously think people are going to tell the truth that 10 people stay here, I'm flaunting the rules, 2 people are supposed to stay here? So your entire process is now useless. And they don't want to say that, oh, we made a mistake. We made a mistake with this rule. No, they just say, no, you still have to register. They're not going to do anything with this dumb registration. Take it from me. Simple question. I'm asking a simple question, right? Let's say 10 people are staying. You think I'm going to seriously tell 10 people are staying? Maybe I'll say only 2. Who's going to verify this? What, you're going to come one day for checking? And I'll say, oh, we're just having a party. Come on, man. On September 24th, the housing department said the residents in the Emirate have 2 weeks to register the individuals living in their properties, whether owned or rented. To complete the registration, all owners, property management, developers, companies, and tenants had to follow an 8-step process, including adding a personal detail and Emirates ID, which spooked a lot of people. Moreover, an update has also been made on the Dubai Rest app, which only asks for number of occupants, which is pointless. You don't want to say that your idea is a flop. Okay. You want to save your face, right? Yeah. Or don't want to show that, oh, we did a stupid idea. Once registered, details of the co-occupants will automatically be updated on the tenancy contract. Regarding the number of people living in the home, also allows Emirates to use a Ijari contract as proof of address. Okay, then they've given the steps to manage co-occupants for registered users. Are you already registered user? If you've already registered with the lands department, either from the Dubai Rest app or the DLD website, please follow the following steps. Log in, choose your role individual, or log in with the UAE Pass for quick access. Authenticate yourself with the UAE Pass application. From the dashboard, select the property where you're the owner or tenant. Select Manage Co-occupants, then click the number of occupants. Pointless. Optionally, you can detail the co-occupants by following Add More to add more co-occupants. Enter the Emirates ID, date of birth, and co-occupants, and select Verify. Add all members of the family who are living in the property. To remove a co-occupant. So you enter and then you remove also. Select Delete icon and submit. What a jumbalux, man. Total bloody jumbalux. I'll tell you that. Unnecessary, simply scared people. Your whole rule, like I said, UAE, they bring out these new rules. They keep changing the rules like you change your underwear. And then finally, no underwear. So you change the rule, you bought a new rule, put the underwear, change the rule, you change the underwear, and now you remove the underwear and say, no need for an underwear. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree, disagree? See, I told you, no? I told you. Okay. Good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts. This is me signing off. Take care.